Good afternoon. Welcome to Learn at Home with VIA. My name is Amanda Hellman. I am an education consultant at Colonial Intermediate Unit 20 for grades kindergarten through 12th grade, where I support educators, work with teams to support students, and provide professional development to enhance educational practices for all students. Today, you will learn about career awareness and preparation in learning your own unique interests. You will also learn important attitudes and work habits that will help you become successful at home and at school. It will also help you to learn how to cooperate with others. The beginning of us knowing who we are and what we believe and think we can do begins with our thoughts. It is important to know what healthy thinking patterns are that will help you to be the successful you hope to be one day, and even for now. You will also get to listen to an empowerment book called I Am Worthy, Valued, and Loved that connects with this lesson. There will be an activity following the lesson for you to begin at your house or during the lesson. I can't wait to show you. Do you know that there's no other human being like you on planet Earth? Not one person. You are smart, you are unique. And one other word for smart is brilliant, loved and valued. Let's go over the word value. It will be important to understand during this lesson. What does it mean to say you, yes you, and me, and all of us are people of value? Value means something that is held of great importance. It is not replaceable. This means that you are not replaceable, and you are needed on this earth to do only what you and me and all of us can do. Let's give an example. Let's say you want a new Xbox. If the price was $1,000 or really expensive, you would pay for it, because you know how important it is for you to have it, perhaps because you enjoy doing that and it means something to you and you will want to get it. Well, unlike any other object, you are a human being, a person of value that is priceless. That's right. There is no amount of money on earth that can truly pay for your value. So, my friends, my students, and future leaders, what you think and say about yourself does matter. You want to have thoughts that are true and stick to your thinking, and you want them to stay in your mind so that you can be the best version of you. So that means sometimes when we're thinking, there might be healthy things that we think, and some other thoughts may just need to be put in the trash, and we will do that today. Let's look at this statement and let's hear it and say it. I am lovable. So I wrote this down on a Post-it, and it may hopefully come your way. I am lovable. Is this true? I want you to think truly. If you say I am lovable and go on ahead, thumbs up if yes, that's true, you believe it. Thumbs down if you don't. Hopefully your thumb was up and you also. So again, you can choose during this lesson you can even write on Post-it notes, true or false, or you can write on Post-its or paper, but I'm gonna also put true. So I could put a thumb up with true. I can just use a Post-it if you wanna do that, it's fun, or a thumbs up. When a thought comes to your mind, you can take hold of it and say, 3 things I ask myself. Is this true of me all the time if I think something? Is it true of me all the time? Is the thought kind to me all the time? Will this thought help me and encourage me at all times? So again, is this thought true of me at all times? Is this thought kind to me at all times? Will this thought help me and encourage me at all times? Let's take the thought, I am lovable, and go through these questions to see if we need to keep it or trash it. So right now, as I'm talking, you can write down true or false on Post-its. You can use your thumb to put thumb meaning like this for true and thumb down for false. So I'm going to give you some time to do that while I'm talking now. Let's take, I am lovable. Is this true of me at all times? Yes, I am lovable at all times, and so are you, even if we make mistakes. Even if I make mistakes, even if I don't make a healthy choice, or even if I do something that's not so helpful to myself or others, I am still lovable. Let's take the second question. I am lovable. Is this thought kind to me at all times? Okay, show me. Yes, this is true. I am lovable. And I will put true with my thumbs up. Yes, I am lovable is a healthy and kind thought to say to myself at all times and to keep in my brain. Let's say this again. I am lovable. Will this thought help me and encourage me at all times? Okay, you show me. Is that true or false? True. Great. I am lovable will help me remember who I am and will be helpful to others, and not just others, but myself. So that is our thought test. There are some thoughts that will not pass the thought question test. These thoughts that are not true or healthy go to the trash or get stomped on, whatever you choose. So you can choose to stomp on it. I'm going to crumple them online as we go through the ones that are healthy and really healthy thoughts versus thoughts that are true. And we want to keep the true thoughts, and the unhealthy or not so true thoughts we want to get rid of. Let's try one together. So I'm going to write this down, and I want you to think about the statement. Let's take this statement. I am dumb. I am dumb. Is this true of me at all times? Is that true? If you had false and thumbs down, you got it. No, I am not dumb. You are not dumb. We are not dumb at all times or ever. Even if I make a mistake, even if I make a not so healthy choice, or even if I do something that is not helpful to myself or others. Let's think about this thought. Is this thought kind to me at all times? No. The thought I am dumb is not kind to me, right? Is not a kind thing for me to say at any time. Will this thought help me or encourage me at all times? Okay, show me your thumbs down or up, right? This is still false. The thought I am dumb will not help me or encourage me at all times. I am going to choose to throw this false thought in the trash, right? And really for me, I'm gonna throw it on out. You can do that with me. Good for you. Now let's go through a list of statements. Now that we got warmed up, we will use our question test to help us know if the thought is a keeper or something to trash. Let's look at the first one. I am amazing. What do we think? True. This I am amazing, this is true, it is kind, it is helpful, and it encouraged me at any time. I'm going to keep it in my brain. Let's think of our next one. I am bad. We're going to trash that one, right? We know that it is not kind, it is not helpful, and it does not encourage me at any time. Let's look at our next statement. I am smart. Keep it. This is true. It is kind, it is helpful, and it does encourage me at any time. So I want to keep that thought in my brain as well. I hope that you also were able to use those questions to help you now and later. Did you know your thoughts about yourself impact your interests, what you want to do in life, your attitude, your gratitude? Gratitude means being thankful. What you think about yourself inside will push you toward what you love to do, or it may hold you back, meaning you might be too afraid to start something that you can only do. Let's say you want to be an artist. If you make a mistake during drawing, does that mean you're a bad artist? Does that mean that you cannot do it? Absolutely not. What it means is that you are learning how to be an artist. This is how you keep the true thought. You are learning and throw out the unhealthy and untrue thoughts, such as, I am a bad artist. I want you to write down three statements about yourself. For example, I may say, I'm going to write these down myself. I have a marker. You can use a pen or a piece of paper. So I wrote down, I am loved, I am worthy, and I am valuable. Oops, here we go. So I wrote down, I am loved, I am worthy, I am valued. So you go ahead and you write down your Post-its for me. And even if you didn't write them down, you can say them. So what I'd like to do is say mine, and hopefully you can say yours too. I am worthy, I am loved, I am valued. There is so much power in when we say things about ourselves over ourselves. And so, hopefully, if you were having some trouble figuring out what to write, this helped you and you can keep thinking. Even if you had one statement, good for you. You are on your way to think of those three. Next, I want you to write 3 things, that's right, 3 things you do well or want to keep learning how to do well. I'll wait for you. I'm going to write them as I go. I showed you a little earlier. Okay, I wrote mine down. So I wrote, I like to write, I like to speak, I like to help others. I'll wait for you. Even if you thought of 1, good for you. You are on your way to think of 3. Now, we're going to enter into our big activity that also helps us to think about what we say over ourselves. I want you to hear more powerful words over you, you world changer, you. I wrote a book called I Am Worthy, Valued, and Loved. I am going to read the children's voice section and talk to you about the reviews and then go through it. And after I read a statement, when I begin, I'll tell you, then I want you to repeat it back to me. I will repeat it so that you can read it again with me. Does that sound good? Hopefully you had your thumb up. Here we go. So my first part is this page here, and it says, Dear beloved children, may you know that you are loved, valued, cherished, and significant. Dare to dream. And my preface, this is from my friend Javi, who really talks about the book being so needed today, and that every kid should know that it's okay that you're always worthy and loved and valued. And that is so important, the words that you hear about yourself early in life. We're going to make mistakes, but it's really important to hear words that are positive from others and from yourself. So at the end of the day, he says, it's important for kids to know they are valued, loved, and worthy. And he said, thanks to this book. But again, it's thankful that these are true statements for you. Another part is that it was important for me to make sure kids reviewed my books. I want to hear what did they have to say and did it impact them. So I have Eva, age 4, who said that she thinks this book says nice things, and when there's something bad that happens that they do, or some type of thing, that unhealthy choice, they are still loved. The book makes her feel very happy. Darian, age 8, said this book makes me feel good inside. I like when the llama was licking the boy. Yes, other kids should read this book. Harmony, age 12, said this book will help kids know they are loved and worthy, and knowing no matter what you have been through, you are loved. It helps you to believe in yourself and that you are beautiful inside and out. And it helps her to know she can be beautiful and confident and happy and worthy. This book is catchy, and it helped her the moment she opened it up and started to read it. It will keep your attention and is easy to read, and she recommends this book for anyone. It is a work for kids of all ages, and even adults like my book. We need to hear positive words of encouragement. I agree with you there, Harmony. Next, we have Joseph, age 11. And he said, I think this book will help kids because kids get picked on when you get picked on, you feel sad. I think this book makes them feel better. I think this book is funny but comforting. I like that they have all the habits of kids. Lanaya, age 8, says, this book will help kids because it speaks truth about being loved, valued, and just being yourself. It makes me feel I am valued. I struggle with how I feel. This book caught my attention after reading it. It made me feel happy. It makes me feel like I can do anything. Yes, this book is for all of the children who feel unworthy. Mason, age 3, said, yes, kids will feel good. It's funny. I like when the girl is picking her nose. He may have given you a preview to what's to come. Okay, so now when we continue, what I would like is when I go and I point, or how about we just go ding, that is when I want you to repeat the statement back to me. So I'm going to read it first, and then you are going to say it again with me. Ready? I am worthy. You are worthy. We are all worthy. Ding. I am worthy. You are worthy. We are all worthy. I am worthy when I lose my balloon. Ding. I am worthy when I lose my balloon. I am worthy when I say I can jump over the moon. Ding. I am worthy when I say I can jump over the moon. I am worthy when I eat dirt with a worm. Ding! I am worthy when I eat dirt with a worm. I am worthy when I am afraid of a storm. Ding! I am worthy when I am afraid of a storm. I am worthy even after I pick my nose. Ding! I am worthy even after I pick my nose. I am worthy even when I eat the toe jam between my toes. Ding! I am worthy when I eat the toe jam between my toes. May have made you laugh. I am worthy when I spray the dog with a hose. Ding! I am worthy when I spray the dog with a hose. I am worthy no matter how my day goes. Ding! I am worthy no matter how my day goes. I am loved, you are loved, we are all loved. Ding! I am loved, you are loved, we are all loved. I am loved even when I am mean to another. Ding! I am loved even when I am mean to another. I am loved even when I don't listen to my brother. Ding! I am loved even when I don't listen to my brother. I am loved even when I drop lunch on mom's shoes. Ding! I am loved even when I drop lunch on mom's shoes. I am loved even when I make the table blue. Ding! I am loved even when I make the table blue. I am loved even when I do something wrong. I am loved even when I do something wrong. I am loved even when I sing the wrong words to a song. Ding! I am loved even when I sing the wrong words to a song. I am valuable, you are valuable, we are all valuable. Ding! I am valuable, you are valuable, we are all valuable. I am valuable even when I do not think I am. Ding! I am valuable even when I do not think I am. I am valuable even when I drop the jam. Ding! I am valuable even when I drop the jam. am valuable even when I get kissed by a llama. Ding! I am valuable even when I get kissed by a llama. I am valuable even when I make a little drama. Ding! I am valuable even when I make a little drama. I am worthy, loved, and valuable. You are too. Ding! I am worthy, loved, and valuable. You are too. I hope you tell yourself every day, I am worthy, I am loved. Ding! I hope you tell yourself every day, I am worthy, I am loved. Ding! No matter what I do, I am worthy, loved, and valued. Ding! No matter what I do, I am worthy, loved, and valued. So then I go through and just tell you for myself, so I'm the author, that I hope all kids dare to dream and that I love to speak life to kids, adults, and everybody. And this is my illustrator, Beth Custer, who did all the illustrations of all the children in the book, and she also loves to give words of encouragement. So now we get to start with the fun part for you to be your own author. And this is my excitement because I love to hear from you. So you get to be an author. So the first thing you're going to do is, if you get paper, you're going to write I am worthy when and draw a picture just like I did. So for example, it could say I am worthy when I forget to do my homework, or I am worthy when I step in a puddle. And then you would draw a picture, for example, of you waking up late, or you forgetting to do your homework, or you stepping in your puddle. So I'm going to give you a moment to do that so you can get markers or crayons or paper, and I am excited to have you start. So hopefully you are drawing and you are getting excited about what you're going to do for that part. I'm going to show you that again. So our first step was, I am worthy when, and you draw a picture. The next part is, I am loved when. And so you're going to put, I am loved when. It could be, I am loved when I don't eat Brussels sprouts, right? Or I am loved when I color on the table accidentally, right? And then you can draw a picture of you not eating Brussels sprouts, or you drawing on the table, right? Because you're always loved. So again, I'll give you some time to do your own drawing. And finally, I have, I am valuable when. So I am valuable when I get mud on my shirt. And maybe you draw a picture of you getting mud on your shirt. Or maybe you draw a picture of you saying, I am valuable when I play in the dirt. That rhymes, look at that. And maybe you have a picture of you drawing in the dirt. So you get to be your own author. So again, I'll give you some time to get thinking or write this down. I am valuable when you finish the sentence and you draw the picture. To help you remember these healthy thoughts, right? Because again, the more we say it and speak it out, the more we're going to be able to impact others with that. So I hope you really learned a lot about your thoughts today. I'm so grateful that you got to spend some time with me today. I loved spending time with you today as well. Please email me at amanda@healthyrootsllc.com if you want to keep in touch. I love to talk to you about the book. The book is something that has been all the different thoughts I had to learn to teach you how to have healthy thoughts. So it's my whole life's work and dream to help other people learn how to speak what is true about themselves. So thank you so much for joining me on Learn at Home with Via today. Be well.